Hey everyone! Today we'll be decorating a white bento cake with simple but impressive designs that even beginner bakers can nail. I'm Ria and I'll be taking you through it step by step. Let's start with a smooth base. I already baked and stacked a small round cake for the bento style. It's chilled, which makes it a lot easier to frost. If you don't have a turntable, no worries. You can use a plate with a little bit of patience. Begin with a thin layer of frosting. This is called your crumb coat and it traps any crumbs you might have. So your final layer is very smooth. Don't worry about it being very perfect now. It's just a primer. Once your crumb coat is set about 10 minutes in the fridge, let's start with our final layer of frosting. You can start at the bottom and work your way up, and I put the frosting in a piping bag, what makes it a lot easier. If you're new to this, just go slowly and it'll work out. Use an offset spatula to even out the top, and then a bench scraper to even out the sides. Hold the cake steadily as you rotate it. This takes a lot of practice, so don't worry if you don't get it on the first try. Now for some simple decorations. Fill your piping bag with the white frosting. And if you don't have a piping bag, no worries. You can use a Ziploc bag and cut the end of it for an opening. Let's do a small border around the edge. So you're going to squeeze and release, squeeze and release. This adds a professional look without the design being too complicated. You can also add some dots or little rosettes at the top. Play around on what makes you feel more comfortable. To create the little swoops around the cake, I added a cookie stencil to have a more accurate look. For this pattern, I just followed the stencil and I kept applying pressure while going back and forth. Then I used a flat piping tip to create these ruffles, and then I used a star piping tip to create the star border on top. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and follow for more.